Hello everyone, welcome to Online Money with Peter. How are you doing? Trust you're doing great. On this channel, I show you how to make money online using several platforms. Alright, but today I'm going to be showing you how to make money online trading Forex. Alright, so you can be profitable with the Forex platform if you know what you're doing, if you go through the required training that you're supposed to go through. All right, so after you've gotten the training, you need to know how to analyze the candlestick patterns, and after which you should have a strategy, and from there you know how to trade the Forex market based on your strategy and based on the knowledge you've acquired over the period of your training, and also based on your experience again. Then you can be a consistent, profitable Forex trader. But today, I want to show you how you can trade the 3 white soldiers. All right. We have the 3 white soldiers and we also have the 3 black rows. But today I'm going to show you how to trade the 3 white soldiers, and when it hits the support level, what to do. Because when this candlestick pattern appears, all right, not every location that is appeared as reliable. All right, you must look for a reliable support before you place a trade. All right, when you sight a 3 white soldier. All right, so let me start with the analysis, how you analyze the 3 white soldiers and the psychology behind it, the formation. Okay. All right, so these are 3 white soldiers, though the candlestick is green, but the name of this pattern is called 3 white soldiers. And for a 3 white soldier to be reliable, well, first of all, let us see why this pattern. Okay, now of course the chart can either be trending up, sideways, or down, whichever way direction that the market is flowing through. If it's on an uptrend, it cannot trend forever. It will get to a point where it will have to reverse. If it's on a downtrend, of course, also it cannot trend down forever. It will get to a point where it will have to reverse and go to the upside. And if it's a sideways market, it cannot be on a sideways market forever. To get to a point where it will break out and go to the upside, or it's break out downwards and go to the downside. All right, now for a 3 white soldier, if the market is on a downtrend, all right, the sellers are having the day, they're pushing the price down, and after reaching a point where we have a lot of buyers, so where the downtrend ends, it's going to stop at a particular point and then reverse and go to the upside. All right, so for 3 white soldiers, you can see that, look at the first soldier, the second soldier, and the third soldier. And usually each of these soldiers, they close at above the close of the previous candle. Usually, like see the second soldier close above the close of the previous candle. Now this one also close above the close of the previous candle. Now when you see this, let's assume that this is a 1-hour chart. All right, now so after 1 hour, this candlestick is formed on a strong support. Then the next hour, this candlestick is formed and then it closed above this previous candlestick. And then the next hour, the third hour again, this candlestick is formed and then it's closed here, it opened here, and then it closed above the close of the previous candlestick. So when we see this 3 consecutive candlestick pattern on a support, then we'll say this is a 3 white soldier. But of course, it's not on every location that this candlestick appears as reliable. We must wait for it to appear on a reliable support before we can, of course, place our trade. All right, so I want to show you on a chart. Okay, so this is the chart here. For this market, it had been trending down, that for a while it started going sideways. All right, so when it's going sideways, now you can see that this is a support zone. Now when it got to the support zone, you can see this candlestick is a long leg doji, this is a pin bar. All right, this doji candlestick pattern here signifies weakness of the sellers. This also signifies weakness of the sellers, and we can see after this candlestick pattern, we can see the first soldier, the second soldier, and the third soldier. So these are the three white soldier candlestick patterns. All right, so we can see that this is on a strong support. Like I said previously, this candlestick pattern has to appear on a strong support before it can be reliable. All right, so how do we know a strong support? We know a strong support if we see price reversing at a particular when we see candlestick, right, reversing at a particular price. Now, for example, this is a support. We see these dojis, which means that when the sellers push the price to this zone, this support zone, they became weak, going by the formation of this doji candlestick patterns. They became weak. Why are they weak? Because the buyers here are strong. They are stronger than the sellers, and that is why they are weak at this point. So because of the strength of the buyers at this point, the sellers could not go below this point, and then the buyers pushed the price up, and then it got to this point. The sellers again push the price to this buyer zone again. So you can see this long tail here. All right, you can see the long tail, meaning rejection from the buyers. The buyers are really strong here, so the buyers are responsible for this long tail. So it's reversed here again. Now this second reversal from this same point, this same price, it means that this area is strong. So there's a 70 to 80% 70 to 80% probability that the price is going to revise again when it gets to this price. So we can see that after some hours again, it came back to this price, and then see this doji candlestick weakness of the sellers, and then these three white soldiers are formed, and then we can see that the price kept going up. Now, how do you trade this? Now, when you see this appear on a support, all right, the first candlestick, the first soldier is formed, the second one, the third one. So you take your trade few cents above this third soldier, all right, somewhere here, and then you take your stop loss will be a little bit below this tail of this candlestick. See, somewhere here, just somewhere here. So to be difficult for the sellers actually to push the price and to push the price from here to this point. All right, then your take profit will be according to your, of course, your strategy, your risk to reward ratio. All right, can be 1 to 2 or 1 to 1.5 or 1 to 2.5, depending on you, the kind of trader you are, and the kind of risk you want to take on your trade. All right, so this is how this psychology behind the formation of these three white soldiers, and this is how to trade it. All right, it must appear on a strong support. Not on every location is reliable. It must be on a strong, reliable support. All right, so the next one now, I'm going to show you the three black crows. How do you trade the three black crows? Now, this is a three black crow. I think I'm going to do a separate video on how to analyze the three black crow and how to trade it. All right, so for now, I'm going to end with this on the three white soldiers. So I'm going to do a separate video to analyze the three black crows and how to place a trade when they appear on a very good location. And of course, the location will be a strong resistance location, strong resistance area. All right, so thank you very much for stopping by. All right, if you have not already subscribed to Online Money with Peter, please kindly subscribe so that subsequently, as I upload more of these videos, you're one of the first to be notified. All right, also, if you want to become a member, you can join our member so that you get a members videos. And if you want to learn how to trade the forex market, become a member or just indicate on the comment section, and I'm going to communicate with you. I'm going to show you how to trade the forex market and we make a consistent profit. Thank you very much, and I'm going to see you next time. Bye bye.